But do you feel like your relationship in many ways with this country is kind of black and white, kind of ambivalent?
I don't think I'm ambivalent about it. I think I accept the limitations of American media, and I accept that I'm a square peg in a round hole here, you know.
In terms of formats and programming?
In terms of all kinds of things, in all kinds of things, in terms of the way I think about things, in terms of the fact that I'm gay, many things that are hard to get around in this country, which have never been an issue for me in Europe. And I mean, the evidence is there in the fact that my career never stopped in Europe. Even though I was really not present, and even though I had just about enough energy and enough wherewithal to make on a regular enough basis, because there was a greatest hits and there was a covers album, you know. Even though I've only made I've had very little product out there, Europe has been no problem for me. Right. Whereas post 1991, America would have always been a very difficult thing for me to negotiate, because I had apparently rejected fame, which I hadn't. I was saying I needed to calm it down because I was only 24 and I was going insane.
Put the brakes on.
Yeah, I needed to put the brakes on. So immediately I was doing something anti-American, because I was saying, you know what, success doesn't have to be this way. You know, you can retain some of your life, and so immediately I was kind of saying, well, in this country it's so much, you're so it's so about the American dream that if you reject the idea of huge success, you're almost blaspheming.
Right.
So I think on that basis I fit much better in Europe, because we have a more skeptical idea of success and, you know, money and stuff like that. And then of course there's the homosexuality, the fact that I'm not even vaguely apologetic about it. And then there are my political views, which again are not normally expressed in music anymore. Yeah. So I really don't fit on so many levels. Yeah, whereas I actually think I would always have fitted my generation of buyers. I think they've not been exposed to what I've done in the last 10 years, but I don't think for one moment that section of American society suddenly decided they didn't like my music. Right.